tonight. From Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It is a brisk night in the Midwest as we bring you football from Paul Brown Stadium in the Queen City, Cincinnati, Ohio. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. They will throw on first down with Burrow. On the screen, Bernard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Got to give some credit to them defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. That's complete to the tight end, Sample. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic.
And a loose football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Here are the Steelers making their way out, and with their longtime starter, Ben Roethlisberger leading the way.
He made both sides happy last week, didn't he?
3-3.
I mean, his guys, they caught 3 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 interceptions. Got to get off of that schneid and get back to just throwing touchdown passes and taking...
They'll start on the ground here with Bernard. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
That's good for a Cincinnati.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 33 yards that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Bernard getting the handoff for Burrow. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
At the Steelers' 15-yard line.
Jet sweep, Boyd with it, and he stopped immediately there. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
That is caught at the 7. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Yard line.
Now a carry for Bernard. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there. And he will take it out for Bengals touchdown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different...
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. He's giving me the evil eye, folks. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Now Burrow loses the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
On second down, Bernard. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now the Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward able to record for the season. Now Burrow on first down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Cameron Hayward in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring... First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
On third down, Burrow. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Airing one out for Boyd. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat for the first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Call out a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Play action. It's Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
And Tate. Joe Hayden on the coverage.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. It's brought in left side by Tate. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by a... They're passing here, Joe Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzomah, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Back now in Cincinnati. The Bengals on 3rd down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This time it's 3rd and 3. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Forced out to his left. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Bengals on 3rd down, not so hot, 2 for 9 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Burrow will throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And the return will be stopped at the 34. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup.
They go play action with Burrow.
41-yard line.
Got a man open. It's Ross. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, his 9th touchdown of the season. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't...
Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
On the draw, here's Bernard. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now they go play action now. Burrow escaping the press, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Hayward make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It's 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense... Back to throw. His throw incomplete. Giovanni Bernard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Back to throw. Big hold of the 30. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Auden Tate, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
First down, Bernard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now time to see what Burrow can do here at OT. Flushed out right. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. To see it, making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Bengals, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the loss here is their 10th of the season. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.